This is 3rd and 7. 49ers at their own 28. This is their initial drive. There's a lot to look at on this play. That pivot route that Garoppolo ends up hitting is 4th in his progression, and as I see it. And the protection for them is quite good. You see Chuck at the line of scrimmage drop to take the tight end out of the backfield, locks him up, and Jimmy locks 17 up. A little bit of help over the top, but just really good man coverage underneath here. Good drop by Jalen Ferguson here, too. Jalen really, you see him kind of step forward first and then drop. Judon comes on the blitz, and in effect, they exchange there. Jalen playing zone gets underneath this hitch here. So Marcus is going to try to jump number 2 here, or jump number 1 here. He reads both of these routes inside. And that's what you get with him. It's give or take. There's a real good reason for him doing this. There really is. He's gambling. There's no question about that. But we'll look at why he does that from the backside. This part of the play is not a secret. He does not tackle. He does not want to tackle. I think early in game especially, he's not going to lay out. I did see him stick his head in and try to make a tackle, I think, in the 3rd quarter. But there's no excuse for this, just in a general sense. Again, he is the guy that will give up things like this. But when when you really need him, he comes up big, or so far he has this year. So it's a trade-off. You know, he's not going to hit. He's not going to tackle. This is poor effort. But I don't fault him here. This is what he does. And I'll show you why. This is a clever blitz. He definitely gives up the flat there. There's no question. But he's reading both of these as inside routes. He's understanding the blitz pressure. And if that blitz gets there, he may well get a pick here. He may well get that pick. So that's what he's thinking. Watch it from the backside. As we mentioned, Ferguson drops, Judon comes, and Humphrey is sent right here, splitting the guard and the tackle. I really don't like Humphrey on blitzes. I know he's athletic as all get out, but unless I'm missing something, I have not seen him get home yet, and I like him covering. You can see back does a great job picking this up, and you can see Garoppolo reading left to right, just too much time. And that's what Peters is banking on, is that he'll come off of that read and he'll, out of desperation, put this ball up. Good coverage otherwise. And again, this probably, if he stays in the flat, is a punt and makes the tackle, of course. But yeah, just really poor effort in terms of tackling. Watch it again.